One day in the 1990s, Terry Malden was stopped in traffic while hauling a load of wood near Hartwell, Georgia, when he was struck by a semi-truck traveling at a very high speed. The impact had shot his body through the window and thrown him through the air. The highway patrolman on the scene told him that likely the only thing that had saved his life was the fact that there were kudzu vines growing along the road that had softened his landing. Kudzu is a plant that is native to East Asia, now known as the vine that ate the South. What exactly is the story of this plant in the United States? First introduced to America in the 1876 Centennial Expedition in Philadelphia, but it didn't take root in the South where it became most common until the 1930s. It was then, during the era of the Dust Bowl and widespread agricultural depression, that the USDA's Soil Conservation Service began a campaign to try to get Southern farmers to plant kudzu en masse to try to slow down soil erosion and to provide graze for farm animals. But after 2 decades of kudzu evangelism, by the 1950s, Southerners began to become concerned about the insatiable ability of kudzu to swallow entire hillsides and trees in its green jaws. But even though it's been seen as a perilous invader that will swallow the entire countryside if gone unchecked, kudzu's impact seems so prominent because its habitat is so well connected to the place where Americans tend to spend a lot of their time, namely sitting in traffic staring out their windows. Kudzu might be a roadside eyesore, but if you ask Terry Malden, one day you might be glad that it's there.